Let's be honest, you've felt it, haven't you? That quiet voice whispering, "You're meant for more," yet here you are, scrolling, dreaming, planning, but never quite becoming. Don't worry, this isn't one of those wake up at 5 a.m. and grind type videos. This is the dark truth behind why most people, maybe even you, stay average, even though you don't want to. And if you watch till the end, I'll tell you exactly how to break free fast. But first, let's expose what's really keeping you stuck. 1. Comfort, the silent killer. Here's something crazy. Your brain doesn't want you to be great. It just wants you to be safe. It's the same ancient software humans had 100,000 years ago designed for survival, not success. Back then, comfort meant safety. But today, comfort means mediocrity. When you choose Netflix over your goals, when you say, "I'll start tomorrow," your brain rewards you with dopamine, a false sense of achievement. So you feel productive, even though nothing's changed. Kind of like rearranging apps on your phone and calling it organizing your life. Yeah. You're not fooling anyone. But here's the dark truth. If you live in comfort too long, discomfort starts to feel dangerous, even when it's the only thing that can save you. So what's the real trap? It's not laziness. It's something far more dangerous, something invisible. 2. The trap of almost. You see, most people don't fail because they're terrible. They fail because they're almost good enough. They're almost disciplined, almost focused, almost consistent. And almost is deadly because it convinces you that you're doing something. You start believing progress equals motion, when it's actually direction that matters. Here is the example. You might spend hours watching motivational videos but never actually apply what you learn. That's like reading a gym manual for a year and wondering why you still don't have abs. If knowledge alone made people rich and successful, every YouTube comment section would be filled with millionaires. So, what's missing? Execution. Real, uncomfortable, consistent execution. But that's not even the scariest part, because most people think they're improving while their life is secretly on pause. 3. The average loop. Here's the loop that traps millions of people. 1. You get inspired. 2. You start something new. 3. You lose motivation. 4. You feel guilty. 5. You seek more motivation. 6. You repeat. Sound familiar? This loop keeps you busy, but never better. It's a hamster wheel with a motivational quote on it. And every time you fall for it, your mind builds tolerance just like a drug. Soon, motivation stops working altogether. So how do you escape the loop when your brain itself is the enemy? The answer is not what you think. 1. Build systems, not feelings. Here's the secret high performers know. Motivation is temporary. Systems are permanent. Stop waiting to feel ready. Start designing your life so progress happens even when you don't feel like it. Want to study every day? Keep your books where you can see them. Want to work out? Lay your clothes out the night before. It's not about willpower, it's about structure. Think of it like tricking your future lazy self, because, let's be real, that guy shows up a lot. 2. Raise your environment. You can't outgrow your environment. If your friends complain all day, you'll start complaining too. If everyone around you settles, you'll feel guilty for wanting more. But once you step into a circle where excellence is normal, average starts to feel uncomfortable. Maybe the reason you're still average is because you're trying to grow in a place that doesn't want you to. So ask yourself, are your surroundings watering your growth or choking it? 3. The mirror test. Tonight, look in the mirror and ask yourself this. If I keep living the way I do right now, what will my life look like in 5 years? If that thought scares you, good. That fear is not your enemy. It's a signal, because fear is proof that you care. And caring means you still have time to change. But that time is running out faster than you think. Because here's the real twist. Average isn't something that happens overnight. It's something that grows silently every day you avoid your potential. 4. The 90-day challenge. So here's your mission, if you're brave enough to take it. For the next 90 days, pick one thing, just one, and go all in. No switching, no excuses, no giving up after a week. Because if you can stay consistent for 90 days, you'll realize the power you've had all along. That's how legends are built, not in a single moment, but in small, invisible choices repeated daily. And no, you don't need a miracle morning routine with Himalayan salt water and affirmations from a monk. You just need discipline, direction, and a reason. So, the dark truth? You're not average because you lack talent. You're average because you've accepted being almost. But if you've watched this far, that means a part of you refuses to stay that way. You have two choices right now. You can click away and forget this video. Or you can use this moment right now as the day your story changed. Because one day, someone will ask how you did it, and you'll remember this exact moment when you stopped watching and started doing. Your future self is waiting, and they're not average. So fix this fast, because time isn't patient. If this hit you hard, don't just nod, act. Comment, "No more average," to lock it in. And subscribe for more videos that wake you up, not just hype you up, because this is just the beginning.